Hello, it's Yuki. Today I'm in Shibuya. A little while ago, I visited Hans in Shinjuku, and today I'm exploring the stationery section at Shibuya Hans. There were so many lovely things that caught my eye, so I'm excited to share them with you. And toward the end, I'll also share a shop in Shibuya that I personally love and use in my everyday life. I hope you enjoy watching! Hans in Shinjuku is very big, but Shibuya Hans also has an amazing selection. It may feel a little older, but I'm more familiar with this one, and it feels calmer to me. The floors are a bit maze-like, so it almost feels like going on a little treasure hunt. It makes exploring even more fun. I always find myself looking for cat stickers, but I love dogs too. The stationery section is spread across several floors, including the 5th floor and a few others. Oh, these are called kamon stickers. Kamon are traditional Japanese family crests. They were originally used to represent families, almost like a symbol of their history and identity. Welcome to Sticky Note Heaven! If you love stationery, you could probably spend an entire day here. And you might end up leaving with a very large shopping bag. Yes, that's usually me. I was welcomed by the cutest little dog pup. Hey, why are you all so adorable? These are actually really useful. You can stick them on your notebook or book to highlight important parts. And they even come in smaller sizes. Clips with sticky notes attached like this are also very handy. I often use them for textbooks. And this one is especially helpful for memorizing. You place a red film over the page and then cover it with a green sheet. And the words magically disappear. I once gave this to a friend overseas, and they loved it. So I wanted to share it with you too. Now we're at the sticker corner, my favorite part. Many of you mentioned these anime-style fancy roll stickers in the comments, and I was so happy to see how much you liked them. Recently, roll stickers like these have become more popular. The larger rolls are usually around 1,500 to 2,000 yen, about $10 to $13. The smaller, shorter ones start at around 780 yen, about $5. So there's something for every budget. As always, I'm drawn to stickers I can use in my planner. Sometimes, I'm not sure if I'm collecting them for journaling or just because I love collecting them. Since they're fairly affordable, whenever I find something cute, I can't help but bring it home with me. What kind of stickers do you like? I'd love to know. Oh, this series. I really love realistic photo style stickers. I'm thinking about getting them, but I did buy a different set recently. Why is it so hard to choose just one? It's not just me, right? Please tell me. I'm not the only one. While browsing the Kokuyo section, I found this adorable campus series. If you purchase eligible Kokuyo items, you can receive up to 2 of these stickers per person. For Kokuyo lovers, this is pretty irresistible. People often say that Japanese scissors are very high quality, and I think that's true. I usually use the same pair for many years once I find one I like. Recently, I switched to a pair from Kokuyo, and I've been really happy with them. The grip doesn't slip, and they feel comfortable to hold. They also seem easy for children to use, which is always a plus. This little mini-series might be what I want the most right now. A tiny stapler, mini scissors, and even a small cutter. They're so compact, but still feel thoughtfully made. I love how practical and cute they are at the same time. And they even had a set version. This one was from Midori. There are also designs like this. I love that the colors are named after traditional Japanese shades. Oh, I saw this at Kokuyo the other day. And the staple-free stapler is still very popular. This one is used to cover personal information. I don't have one yet, but it's quite useful for protecting your privacy. And this version actually comes as a set with a letter opener. It's practical and thoughtfully designed for everyday life. This helps you turn pages more easily. You wear them on your fingertip, and they make flipping through paper much smoother. Small, but very helpful. I found something that feels very Japanese. Even as a Japanese person, I'm really drawn to it. The colors are just beautiful. This is the pen band I bought recently. After using it for a while, I can say I really like it. I found it at Hands in Shinjuku. It's actually hard to find a pen band that feels just right, especially one with colorful and cute illustrations like this. I hope to see more designs like this in the future. What do you think this is? Look at this little hamster face. So cute. It's actually a tiny desk cleaner. It quietly munches on little bits of dust and crumbs, just like it's having a snack. Cute. Look at this. It's a little storage case. You carry little things safely in your tummy? Now we're at the pen case section. There's such a wide variety here, from highly functional designs to ones with lots of storage space. There's something for everyone. I've actually been wanting this series. You can keep it on your desk and then just carry it with you as it is, which feels very convenient. But when my bag gets too full, I wonder if something more compact might be better. Oh, this is the fluffy pen case from TOKYO that I saw on Instagram. It opens a full 180 degrees, and it feels so soft to the touch. Toward the end, I found this pen case in this beautiful color. I love this shade so much. Did anything catch your eye? Let me know what you like the most. I always enjoy reading your comments. There were still so many cute things I couldn't share this time. So I'll show you more another day. There are a few shops around here that I really love, and I'd like to share one of them with you. I've been repurchasing this nail oil for quite some time. Since it's a roll-on type, I keep it in my pouch and apply it while putting on lip balm. I also appreciate that it's made with carefully selected ingredients. But most of all, the scent is just beautiful. Each fragrance is inspired by different moments of the day, which makes choosing one feel personal. It's meant for nails, but I sometimes apply a little to my lips or even to my neck when I want to refresh. It might not be the official way, but I enjoy using it like that. Look, they have the cherry blossom collection out. I told myself I would just look. But after chatting with one of the lovely staff members, I found myself drawn to this perfume. It has sandalwood and rose as its base, two scents I really love. So, I decided to take it home with me. And since then, I've been wearing it every day. If you're ever nearby, I definitely recommend stopping by. Thank you for staying with me till the end. I'll see you in the next video.